But really, why does this matter? It really... Oh my god, I did it again. Let's try that again. Hello fellow procrastinators, Patrick back again with my vlog on talking about writing my first novel. So earlier this week I was revisiting some character outlines so that way I could really get a handle on these characters before I fully introduced them to the novel. And that got me thinking about character arcs and what I do to kind of think up of these characters. There's a lot of different ways that I do come up with these characters, but the majority of it is a lot of research, a lot of kind of consuming media is probably the best form of kind of coming up with your own characters, kind of borrowing from different places and then just making it your own. But a really useful resource and tool that I've been using for a short while is this book, Creating Character Arcs by K.M. Weiland. And this book really hones in on what a character arc is, what kind of character arcs there are, and how to decide where to put these things in your story. It gives great examples. The main three character arcs that we commonly see are positive character arcs, flat character arcs, and my favorite, negative character arcs. There are a lot of sub arcs in these main three, but they're generally going to be the same all around. Some good examples would be for positive character arc, we have Tony Stark, who starts out as really selfish and then becomes self-sacrificing. It happens a lot in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we see that grow and develop, especially in that first Avengers movie where he just takes that nuke up and sacrifices himself for the greater good. A really good example of a flat character arc, it's got to be Steve Rogers, Captain America. He maintains his moral convictions even though a lot of people see it as a flaw. His really famous line that really kind of encapsulates what his arc is, you know, that famous line of "I can do this all day." It really shows how, while he does stay a mildly flat character, it really shows how he plants his feet, he doesn't move, he maintains his moral convictions. And lastly, a negative character arc. While there are plenty of examples of this, like in The Godfather, my personal favorite is Anakin Skywalker's descent to the dark side in Star Wars Episode 1 through 3. It's really good example of how a character can kind of sacrifice a portion of himself to get what he wants, and then by the time it gets to that point, there's just no turning back. Creating Character Arcs has a lot of content in it. It gives a lot of examples, a lot of sub-character arcs that are in there as well. I'm not going to go into that completely, but I guess you're wondering, why does this matter? It really matters because character arcs are often connected to the theme of the story. You could also buy the book. It's fairly cheap. It's a great tool for all writers and people who are interested in making great characters. I particularly am working on 3 different character arcs for this novel, 2 of which are a positive character arc and 1 is a negative. Also, for the month of July 2019, I'm thinking about retrying this 20,000 word goal, possibly increasing it to see if I can motivate myself and push it even further. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember to share those videos, because I like it when I see the numbers on my video go up. It gives me my brain's second favorite chemical, dopamine, only second to coffee, the sweet, sweet nectar of the gods. With that said, I'll get around to it.